everyone, my name's Ellie and I'm part of the Global Aid Network UK team, and my role is to coordinate the logistics of the sending of aid from the UK to our overseas partners who support people in poverty and crisis. We're so thankful that you are willing to be part of our team to come and help with the sorting and packing of donations, and I just wanted to give you a really brief sort of overview of how best to do that, so that we can, by sorting things well on our end, we make the lives of the people receiving aid on the other end a lot simpler. The first and main thing to say is we really want to show dignity and respect and love to the people that we're sending to. So our number one value is that we only send excellent quality items. We want people to know that they're loved, that they're seen, that they're not forgotten. So we don't want to send anything that is poor quality to them. So as you're going through the donations, that's kind of your main job, is to just glance over what you're folding, check that there's no stains, no broken zips, no rips, things like that. If you wouldn't buy it, we don't want to send it. So anything like that, just put aside. And with regards to anything else that is good quality, we really just want to separate things into categories that make it easy to distribute on the other end. You should have these packing labels to help you see the categories that we split things into. So we have clothes and shoes, and we separate things by men's, women's, babies and children's. We separate boys and girls. The difference between babies and children, we put the border at about 4 years. So anything 4 years and under can be baby. And then as much as we can, we like to separate things by season. So we have summer and winter, and also by size. So we've just made that as broad as possible: small, medium, large. So as you're going through the bags, we just ask that you separate them as much as you can into those categories. So for instance, if you have lots of jumpers, you could indicate that that was a winter box. If it's a mixture of jumpers and t-shirts, that is fine. You can still tick winter so that they know there's winter items in that box. And again, at the top, if you just write also in words what's in the box, so you might just write women's clothes, or boys, like 1 to 8 years, or boys teenager, just broadly, so that at a glance the receiver quickly knows what's in the box. These labels are sticky back, so you can peel them off and then stick them. If you're using boxes, stick them onto a box or just stick them onto the bag. So you can stick it, I've got some here. If you've got boxes, you put one on the short side at the end and one on the long side. That just means that when the boxes get stacked on pallets, whichever way round they go, we can see what's in the box. The only other thing to let you know about is a few things that we don't send. We can't accept anything, any underwear that is not tagged, that doesn't have a brand new tag on it, even if it looks like it's in really good condition. It's just a hygiene boundary, we can't send it. We don't send any high-heeled shoes, we don't send any formal wear, and we don't send anything with military print on it. Those things are just to be sensitive to the practicalities of the people that we're sending to. A lot of the time it's people living in extreme poverty or who are on the move, and so we just want to send things that are going to be helpful to them and to their situation. We also just be aware of particularly t-shirts, making sure there's no offensive slogans or symbols on them that could cause offence to people of different cultures and backgrounds. But we trust your judgment. If you're unsure, you can let us know. But we are so thankful for you helping us with this. That's all I can think of for the rules and things that help us. So again, thank you so much. I hope you have fun with the packing. And oh yeah, once you've filled a box, fill it up to the fold line, not too full over that, because otherwise the box will ping open, and then just fold it down and just tape it really securely. It might take more than one bit of tape. That just again stops it popping open in transit. But if you're using bags, you can just categorise and tie the bags together, pop the label on, and then when we receive it, we'll be able to really quickly put it in boxes, so it helps us so much. So thank you.